there's this cool entrepreneur in Washington, never met him, never spoke with him. He built and sold something like a 30 truck water drilling company around Tacoma, Washington. I'm sure if you could Google him, he's one of the larger operators in the area.
Mhm.
He sold that company like 10 years ago, and he started another one, a well drilling company. And now he's at like 60 trucks again. I'm
Wow.
like, he's probably knows exactly what business he wants to be in. It's well drilling. He knows the people. He sold, probably made plenty of money, and he wants to get right back in after his like last non-compete expired.
Yeah, that makes sense. So it's kind of more of understanding your employee, right? I think there's definitely something to be said where the employees trust that owner, and maybe the way they're building the trust and the rapport is like understanding that they've been through it, or they kind of come from the same cut from the same cloth, right? Whereas somebody comes in and they've got this financial mind, worked in an office and kind of understand office politics and all of that. And they're trying to go into, your typical kind of service man in a truck type business. And maybe they don't know how to talk with those people. They don't understand them. They can't gain their trust. And that's probably really what it is. So then if you're going to do that, it probably becomes even more important to retain the general manager, retain somebody who they do trust and become real tight with them. Otherwise, it's also just listening to those employees, find out what they want, what do they need, and
a big part of that I think is like knowing what business you're in. If you said, if you're in commercial janitorial, the business that you're in is recruitment, because you have to recruit people all the time. If you're in accounting and bookkeeping, maybe it's more sales and marketing. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But understanding like as you said, the levers you can pull. What's the biggest, most important lever for that industry that you will be pulling every single day and trying to optimize? Solving that problem is something that I think you have to have a desire for. And if you're really really great at recruitment, you're gonna do better in commercial janitorial, because you won't have to worry about retaining an employee who's difficult to retain. You can let someone else go because someone else you have the ability to get someone else in.